being ready for anything. Man, that's one thing. I mean, that's, I think, why I am obsessed with my health. This year I started training. It's always kind of been a desire of mine for the past few years to practice martial arts. And everything. I mean, I kind of got into guns this year, survival, like food storage, stuff like that, because it's all about being ready for anything. Being cool under pressure. Tai Lopez has been talking about this a lot. It's just being cool under pressure, because you never know. I mean, we might be, even like talking to homeboy Dylan, you know, you never know when someone might pull out a knife. You never know what's gonna happen. There could be a fucking meteorite come out of the sky. You never know. But when you come from this frame in your life where you're ready for anything, you're ready for heartbreak, you're ready for business collapse, total financial destruction, you know, the death of someone that you love, like a parent, something like that. When you come from this strong frame on the inside, that you're ready for anything, and that your spiritual power is bigger and greater and more powerful than anything in this material world, you become a master of your universe. And for me, that's what it's all about, becoming a master of your universe. Because for me, what I believe is that we all live in our own individual universe, based on our perceptions, based on our beliefs, based on our programs. And most people, they're just walking around like in this delusional daze, you know? They're in this cycle of going to this job that they don't like to make money for a house and car and stuff like that they can't afford. So they're constantly in stress, worry, anxiety, overwhelmed, because they're not ready. They're not ready. And so they're trying to fill up their cup. They're trying to empower themselves by having stuff. And once they lose the stuff, or even worse, when people get into a relationship, expecting the relationship to fix their problem of lack of self-love within themselves, when that relationship doesn't fill their expectations, they're ruined. Or when the relationship ends, they're ruined. And again, going back to self-aware, when you're self-aware, when you know who you are, when you know what makes you tick, when you know what you like and what you don't like, you stop settling for bullshit and you're ready for anything. I think it's all about just being ready for anything. And to me, any sort of success, it's all just icing on the cake. Because the fundamental program in a human is to survive. So anything above survival, you're winning. There's a lot of people on this planet. I was just talking about, you know, wanting to be a billionaire. What I'd do with $1 billion. Once your survival's taken care of, it's all gravy. And most people, they're not even beyond survival because they're not ready for anything. So for me, you gotta be ready for anything.